At 1:03 a.m., my phone lit up with a text from my parents. "We know you spent $680,000 to save our house, but your sister doesn't want you at Thanksgiving." I stared at it for exactly 12 seconds. No anger, no sadness, just clarity. Then I replied, "Noted." That was the night they realized I was done being the insurance policy they pretended was family. My parents were drowning in debt when they called me, crying, begging. The house was going into foreclosure. 40 years in that home, they said. Memories, legacy, pride. I wired the money in 3 installments, quietly, no fanfare, just a contract. Ownership would be temporarily transferred to me until they got back on their feet. I didn't ask for a thank you, but I did expect basic respect. I used to believe in roles: daughter, provider, problem solver. I wore those titles like armor, until I realized they were shackles, especially when it came to her, my younger sister, Aubrey, the favorite, the delicate one, the one who could destroy a room and be forgiven before the dust settled. I used to clean up her messes behind closed doors: DUIs, credit card debt, rent, always in my name, always just one more time. The shift happened the day I overheard them. I was visiting, home for a long weekend. Walked past the guest bedroom and caught the tail end of a conversation. "She's so transactional," Aubrey said, like she bought her way into being superior. My mother laughed. "Let her. At least she's useful." Useful. That word broke something in me. So I pulled back, stopped answering immediately, stopped sending money just in case, and I watched the mood change. I wasn't the golden goose anymore. I was inconvenient. And then came the Thanksgiving text. I saved their house, covered their legal fees, paid off the IRS. But Aubrey didn't want the mood ruined, so they uninvited me, like I was the problem. I didn't cry. I got to work. The contract I had them sign when I sent the money, ironclad. 3 attorneys reviewed it, quietly, discreetly. I gave them time, offered leniency. But that night, when they chose her feelings over my existence, that was the line. 2 weeks later, they got the notice. Ownership of the house was officially transferred. To me, permanently. My parents called in a panic. "We thought it was just temporary." "I gave you 18 months, I said. "It's been 21. "But Thanksgiving's next week. Can't we talk about this in person?" "I wasn't invited, remember?" Silence. I didn't evict them. I listed the house, gave them 30 days to vacate, told them the new buyers wanted a clean slate, no furniture, no storage, no family history, just keys. They called Aubrey. She called me. "What the hell are you doing? You didn't want me around, remember? That doesn't mean, God, you're so dramatic." "You know what's dramatic?" I said. "Spending $680,000 on people who treat you like a threat." Then I hung up. The day the moving trucks arrived, I didn't go. I had no interest in watching their tears. I was packing too, into a high-rise they never visited. 2 months later, the house sold, above asking. I kept every cent. I took part of it and funded a new nonprofit, Financial Literacy for Women Stuck in Cycles of Manipulation. Called it Noted, because sometimes all it takes is one word to end a lifetime of being taken for granted. My parents moved into a one-bedroom condo. Aubrey moved back in with them. They share a bathroom now. Funny how quickly people remember your worth once you stop handing it to them on a silver platter. They've tried reaching out: birthday texts, hope you're well emails, guilt-laced voicemails. I don't respond. Not out of spite. I've just recalibrated my peace. Love without boundaries is exploitation, and I don't owe anyone my ruin to prove my love. I spent years showing up for people who only opened their doors when they needed saving. Now, I walk past them, and I don't knock.